Yeah, very disappointed right now. I thought we were going to, at half time, we above par score. I think par score here was 144 this season. So we were impressed with that, and always felt scoreboard pressure. We're in with a very good chance, but it wasn't to be. I think no doubt you guys will ask, but that partnership there is a crucial partnership. I thought the way Crook came in, struck the ball so cleanly and so such a long way. It's an incredible knock, and having someone like Cameron White there with him, being there, done that, it was an exceptional finish for them.
Have you experienced a period of play like that? It was 21 minutes, it just suddenly gone.
Yeah, it's 2020 cricket. When you've got X-factor players like those two guys who, there's not. Well, there's probably a handful in the world who can just go and strike the ball. Cricket hasn't had international experience or anything like that, but he's had an exceptional season in all forms of the game. We always knew that was going to be a huge partnership, a huge moment in the game towards the back end. It just felt, to get one of these two, then we're in an exceptional chance. But like I said, it just turns so quickly.
Anything you could have done differently?
Get a few more runs, restrict them to less total would be nice.
You bowled all right.
Sorry, say?
You bowled.
I thought we bowled very nicely. You come up against someone like Levy in the first 6 overs. He's an exceptional player. Another X-factor player. Very difficult to control someone like him. We've seen it on the biggest stage in the world that he can strike the ball very quickly. And look, it's one of those potentially with a bit of luck along the way. I think there was like a splice off Taylor off. I think Cameron might have just lobbed to sort of square leg. That could have gone maybe to one of the other guys. Look, it's one of those things where you look back at anything, maybe done a few things differently. But to be honest, I'm not sure you probably would. There's a time in cricket where when people just wrestle the game away, and I think that's what that partnership did.
Did you feel 168 was actually pretty much a pass score, just above?
Well, 144 was a pass score here this season, so we were ahead of that. But it's all about on the day, isn't it? But it was a good wicket. I'm not sure what the wickets have been like here. So obviously take the pass score scenario with a pinch of salt. But yeah, we're in a very good position at halfway. We knew with the type of bowling attack that we had, a lot of skillful options, a lot of wicket-taking options. But as I said, I think just look back at that, and those two guys have played exceptionally well. At times, you get beaten by some guys just having an exceptional game. I felt they did that, in my opinion.
Do you remember anyone else doing that to you, to that sort of level?
I've seen someone like Maxwell do some of that against us a few years ago. I think it might have been last year, but not on that sort of big stage. It was a big game. Someone just to come in and do that, I think I know it's probably looking slightly too far away, but I do believe English should be taking a little look at Crook, in my opinion. I know he's had an exceptional season this year, and I guess some like England will look at him and think it's about backing it up, but he's got that sort of come at you kind of type of cricketer, bowls pace, good options, and like I said, people can strike the ball out of the park. They're few and far between.
This is the kind of day which raises your profile as well, isn't it?
Well, I guess potentially for someone like Crook, he was out of the game a few years ago. He wasn't enjoying it, and he's come back in. He's just got that sort of carefree attitude. But it's not just 2020 cricket. It's all forms that he's excelled so far this year.
James, one bright spot for us today was the Reece Topley. How much more do you think there is to come?
Reece Topley has been outstanding all season. If we just look at his 2020 campaign, he's been exceptional for a young bloke. Obviously, 19, 20. He's got a hell of a future ahead. We've seen the last couple of years. He's been one of our best bowlers. At that age, is